Hello, dear Everwinners. My blessings to you. Very much delighted to speak from Everwin Vidyashram Surapet. The area looks wonderful. A fast growing area, the Surapet. I still remember the way in which the land was acquired in Surapet. Lot of determination, a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance all led to our buying the land here, and we have more than 1,000 students in a very few years. And before talking to you about a particular topic, I would like to thank all the students, parents, teachers, VPs, principals, and all well-wishers for greeting me on my completion of 200 videos of Enrich Your English. Thank you so much. I am indebted to everyone. But there is no big celebration, because whenever I pass through a milestone, I want to stay silent, stay humble, stay simple. Of course, there were some events like honoring, doing something to non-teaching staff, the details of which you may come to know later. And I am surprised. Some of the students were not happy with the rank list of the contest of Enrich Your English. Still they wished me. Like same is the case with the parents. And as I say, this milestone should be forgotten, because another milestone comes next month, perhaps August 11, I suppose. 500 videos I will be completing. Again, the details of which will be shared later that day, and that day again happens to be your day. Hello, dear Everwinners, HDE day. And having said that, about the disc content, in the way the rank was released, marks were released, all schools, clubbed, not clubbed, school-wise publication of results, and we are revisiting all that. There is no change in the list of students selected already, the 200 students for out of the state trip. But we are trying to make some adjustments, include more students, not exactly out of Tamil Nadu, somewhere, the next 200 for example. And cash prices may also go for some changes. We are working. But the trip will be possibly in the month of October, immediately after reopening, after vacation. So having said that, today a topic is, what is life? Can I contain the topic in a day's talk? Not possible. Even till the death, people do not understand what life is. Even saints and scholars, they try to understand what life is. They do not know. Today, visiting the labs in Everwin Vidyashram Surapet, we will try to understand only a small part. I will try to enlighten. Let us now enter computer lab. What is life in a computer? Good morning children. So what is life? We will try to understand from computer lab. Life is an update. That is a message from computer lab. You should keep updating, whether it is hardware or software, or even this antivirus, all go for update. And there are teachers, they may not update. There are students who may not update. So updating is essential. This is the first thing. And don't allow virus into your body. Don't allow the virus of jealousy, anger, violence into your life. So this is the message we learn from computer lab about what life really is. Many people compare this. I am lean, not full figured, as I said. So when I see this, always I remember myself. So we are now entering the beautiful campus. You can see the displays here is so you will understand already when you see this what lab this is. So biology lab, good morning, morning. Sit down, keep doing. Sit down. So what does biology lab reveal about life? Life is growth. Life should focus on growth. What is life? The answer available in biology lab is life is growth. Every big tree begins as a small seed. Similarly, every great achievement in life begins with small effort. And also, we should concentrate on growth. This growth should be consistent. And another lesson biology reveals is every living thing adapts, adjusts. Adapts means to survive. Similarly, you must adapt to conditions in life. Some of the parents or students are complaining that the AC not working, other thing, that thing, this my son cannot tolerate those. Get adapted to everything in life. When you step out of residence, anything may confront you. You're ready to face. So it's growth, adaptation. That is the definition we talk about what life is. And very quickly we will move on to the next lab. You can see the physics lab. Yeah, students here are also working. Sit down, you keep working. So what is life inside physics lab? Every action has a reaction. That is the definition of life. What goes up comes down. Balance is essential. Energy should be there. It should be light all the time, no darkness. So these are the part of the answer to the question what life is inside a physics lab. If you do wrong, wrong will come to you. Every action has a reaction that you should understand. What goes up, what you give, you will get back. What you give. There are students who scold others and the others may beat. The scolding gets the reaction of beating. Both should be avoided. Whatever you give will come back to you. Give respect and take respect. Give and take policy. That's what physics lab reveals. And we have now moved to chemistry lab. Let us see. Yes, good morning. Please sit and do your work. So now, if inside chemistry lab, see, they are mixing. Life is a mixer. In physics lab, life is a law, we can say. It's all about laws, L-A-W-S. Here, it is life is a mixer. You should mix education with the entertainment. You have to mix hard work with determination. Life is a mixer. That is the definition of life inside a chemistry lab. Mixer, you may meet good people, bad people mixing. There are good friends and bad friends mixing. I'm sorry to say there may be good teachers and bad teachers, again mixer. But you cannot lose your spirit in trying. So it's all about mixing ups and downs, joys and sorrows, success and failure. So all mixer, life is all about mixer. That's what now we have seen from the chemistry lab. Now we are going to the math lab. Let us see what math lab tells us. Yes, Saran, very nice to see. These are the math lab activity. Of course, life is a calculation. You have to calculate when you invest in business, when you choose a school, when you choose university, when you choose a company to work, or when you want to start your own business. We should understand that life is a calculation. And very quickly, how students can take life at this stage with regard to mathematics is add good habits, subtract bad habits. Okay, add good habits, keep being called better person day after day, time after time. You should do that. And subtract bad habits. Check with your teachers, check with your parents where you are a little bad, not purposely, not deliberately, not voluntarily, but even that should be subtracted. And multiply efforts in life. Keep trying. So the multiplication also works here. We are relating mathematics to our life. And divide. When you come to division, share, divide. divide your knowledge, share your knowledge, that means, and share money. When you earn in future, share money, share wealth. So that is the message. Now we have finally entered this library. What is life? Life is a book. What is life? Life is a book. Like there are different pages in book, life has also a different phases, you can see, and there are some pages boring, there are some pages interesting. Some phases of life will be better and some phases of life will be bitter. All that we need to check, and no need to say, when you complete reading, the reading comes to end. When you complete living, life comes to end. There is no permanent living, permanent existence. Be very safe. Don't destroy yourself in your character or your health. You must make sure that you are not spoiling that. So life is very much a book, and when you try to learn lessons from a book, that helps in many ways in life. So reading book is of great use, tremendous use, when you want to lead a happy and successful life. Now we will go to the title and 3 points. The title is what is life? Question mark. What is life? Number 1, life is all about laws, 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 comma, reactions, comma, growth, and update. And number 2, learn to relate your studies to different phases of life. Phases spelling PHASES. Learn to relate your studies to different phases of life. And number 3, love your work, and life will be sweet and successful. Love work and life will be sweet and successful. So we have learnt what life is, at least to some extent today, and as you grow you will understand it in full. That's all for now. Keep going. Thank you very much.